welcome back to Let's Play Monster Loves You. Last time, a lot of things happened. I really don't know how to summarize that. Childhood happened. We'll leave it at that. This time, we hit the resume button, which is mysteriously glittering. It's very pretty. And okay, it rewound slightly. Well, that's a thing. I'm not going to read this part since we already read this. I'm just going to repeat the events of last time. If you need a refresher, you may pause. Well, I just remembered this is actually quite a bit further back. Okay. Aha! Now we've caught up. Sorry about that. I kind of zoned out and just autopiloted through what I remembered doing last time. It really shows how quick the game could go if you weren't paying attention. Click, 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 end. Anyway, you wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. It also appears to be a house with 4 trailers attached to it. And an eyeball. Is the house alive? What should I be doing? The more brave, clever, ferocious, kind, modest you are, the more respect you gain enough respect, and you might someday affect important world events. Okay, I think we've read that part already. Start living as an adolescent monster. Oh. Is that my roommate, or is that me? Whoever it is has nice shoes. Enter the big bad world. Adventures in town. Let's go with the animal footprint. Heading home with a dead rabbit you found, suddenly a fox appears. You're clearly no ordinary. Suddenly a fox appears, sidles up to you and asks, are you going to eat all of that? Examine the fox. Most talking foxes are fatter and better fed than their cousins, but this one is lean. You can see his ribs under his unkempt fur. He needs the whole rabbit, then. True to tradition, the fox, who is indeed magical, rewards your kindness with a small pile of cookies. Fox or doodles. Why do I keep finding foxes? I just clearly am drawn to me, I don't know. Anyway. Mosquito. I live in the south, we need Mosquito. After the rain, the last puddles linger. Looking into one, you see hundreds of tiny wriggling bugs. Mosquito larvae. Look at them, the tiny bugs come to the surface, breathe a little air, then swim down again. They don't seem to be fighting each other. Probably, you think they're baby mosquitoes. The puddle will probably be gone before they can grow up and escape it. Even as you stand there looking down at it, the puddle is slowly shrinking. Blistery joins you, looks at the bugs, and says, hey, a snack! Lecture on the life cycle of mosquitoes. Other monsters stop and listen as you compare the baby mosquitoes to morsels swimming in the spawning vat. Explain the mosquitoes take on another form as they leave the water, much like monsterlings leaving the brood cave. Begin listing differences between mosquitoes and monsters, but the crowd has wandered away now. Your moment in the spotlight is over. The puddle has lost half the water in the time you've been there. There's no way these mosquitoes will grow up. Right to save them. You look around for an idea. There must be some way to save the mosquitoes, but what? Grab a container, of course. Just gonna bite you later, but grab a jar from your hovel, dump it out, and scoop up as much of the puddle as you can. It sits on your kitchen table for a while, and now you have a pet mosquito. Mosquito flies around and around you, then settles down and sucks a little blood from your hide. Isn't it cute? Technically, that would require it to be a female mosquito, and they don't actually need blood to survive as much as their reproductive system kind of fails if they don't have regular blood meals. Actually an interesting thing. Buzzy flies around the hovel, landing on a cup, then a table, then on you. She bites you and sucks some blood. Well, at least it didn't have some kind of bad ending for malaria. Do they all have shells? No, that one doesn't. There's a little crab one hidden behind the button. Oh, the paw print. Good gracious, that was loud and surprising. Loud, drooly, snapping sounds come from the square where you see Prufrock single-clawedly taking on a rampaging pack of wolves. He grunts to you for help. Are the wolves a threat? Any monster can defeat almost any animal with ease. You should be able to... Well, why are you messing with the wolves? Distract them. Cries are drowned out by howls of the bigger monsters as they join the fray. They quickly scare off the hissing in disgust. I don't know quite what happened there. Ooh, 75. 72. I don't know what the little symbols beneath it mean. I'm guessing that's 25, 50, and then some amount that would add up to, yeah, okay, by that logic that works. Okay, so those are 5s, and the little copper ones are 1s, so that's 22 plus 50, so okay, that works. Gadgetry. Mystery dumps a double arm load of objects on the ground. I found these in the woods. Nash grabs one, a piece of yellow metal, and licks it. Lick something, how bad can it be? You people have so much fox logic. It's pretty bad. The muddy cog you lick tastes of rust and mold. Not the delicious kind of mold either, the horrible sour kind. Why would you pretend it's don't beg people to lick horrible tasting things. Tell everyone this is a stupid game and walk away. The other young monsters watch you. It'd be nice if those emblems didn't cover up the words. I don't like to wait. Watch you leave, then one by one they follow after you. Blistery is left alone with a pile of disgusting junk. I'm intrigued by the teeth, the tower, the caution sign, and the curiosity. I do have 4 days left, so why does that one not... Why do certain ones not expand when I go over them? I can't click them. Is it going to force me into those? Oh, here, let's go with the caution sign. Canelo Aslet limps towards you. He points one huge eye at you and cackles. I got a shock working out. Shock working on a power line and it's still down. Help me out. I vote help. You soon find yourself dangling from the power lines over the main street of Omen. The break is ahead. Now it could get dangerous. Technically, something like that, you should take the repair slow and meticulous. You help patch the power line before much more electrical fluid leaks out. It's not easy, but you manage to avoid getting any of the fluid on yourself. Oh, now they're clickable. Oh, that's weird. Was that just a bug before? Oh. Curious face, because of this curious situation we're in. Moopsy Moral slithers up to you and say, I wonder if you can confirm a rumor for me. I'm so tempted to click that. I have to. It's an elder monster who's been around for a long time. She prints for Roman Harbinger, a short newspaper for monsters. Hawk. Amrag was baking a special 6 pork pie made from 6 kinds of pig. You know, a delicacy. What's so delicate about 6 pigs? They were roast suckling piglets, so tender, juicy, and flavorious. Yum. The pie was cooling on a windowsill and vanished. Your friend Nash Nash was seen nearby just before, but not after the vanishing. What do you think about this? Confusion is what I think about this. Not much, really. Moopsie can see that you don't know anything, or at least you don't care. She leaves you in peace. I don't know anything. I'm intrigued, but I don't know. Boop. Tower. You and Gobclaws are... What kind of horrible game is Toss the Kitten, you evil people? Toss kittens. Hug the kitten. Gently hug the kitten, I should be specific. When you're winning 1-2, when crash you miss. Sorry, I didn't finish reading that. I had somehow memorized it clearly. And the kitten shatters Hamrag's window. Hamrag comes crashing out of his hovel, still half asleep but all the way angry. They should have written, "and with a very confused kitten on top of his head." Who did this? I'll drown you in the spawning vat. Hamrag whirls and flares at you so hard you feel heavy and hot. His eyes begin to shine with a weird red light. Oh, really? Perhaps we should have been more careful. Hamrag yells until he gets tired. As an afterthought, he grabs the kitten and eats it before slamming his front door. That's horrible. Gobclaws sighs. I was going to eat that kitten. I'm not dignifying this conversation with any more responses. Horrible. Kittens are for protecting. As you're walking down the street, you feel a stinging sensation. Something just bit your foot. Why is look and see what is biting my foot not an option here? I'm afraid that'll lead to ferocity. Let's go with get it all. When you look down, you see a small pile of human teeth in a wire mesh bag. Some monster must have dropped them. Human teeth? They're teeth from baby humans. Some monsters collect them and play a game with them, like marbles. Help find the owner. You visit Moopsie, who agrees to publish a found ad in the Omen Harbinger if you want. She says I can do a feature on how honest you were today, too. Skip the feature. When he sees the ad in the paper, Hamrag comes and gets his teeth back. You don't step up and take credit, but Moopsie whispers something to Hamrag, who looks at you with dawning respect. Okay. 75. 75. 75? I was about to say, is everything 75? Except that. 11. Ooh, I got a 5%. Okay, moving forward. Oh. Adolescence is fleeting. You've grown beyond youth and have become an adult. Oh, I ran out of days. Been dragged from your bed by friends and neighbors. If it's anything like last time, this is where the rewind point is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.